Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to just have a yarn about Illuvium because it's been a while since I've done an Illuvium video, about a week or so. I've been waiting for some big juicy stuff. I've been planning an interview with Kieran, so that will come next week as well. But yeah, there's been a lot actually happening this week. We have the ridiculous price action of the ILV token. Like the vote for council, so you can nominate yourself for council and then voting will come a bit later, but council nominations are up for grabs if you want to apply. Then we've had a bunch of leak between characters, sceneries and all that sort of stuff, landscapes, and also just some really cool like artwork and stuff like that that I really enjoyed. And then something that I'm going to go into in another video is some of like the sort of class bonuses and stuff like that we've been getting leaks of, because that's the kind of stuff I think most people just glance over, but I'm a sweaty tryhard and I love that sort of shit. So I'm going to go a bit deeper into some of the game mechanic leaks that we're getting, because that's what I really do love about this game. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, the price action. As you guys know, I don't do financial advice. And believe it or not, I don't even say not financial advice and then give financial advice. I just don't back myself. I don't think I'm a smart charts person. I just back Illuvium because I like the project and I want to have in-game credit when the game comes out. I don't know what the coin's going to do. I don't pretend to know. So you guys make your call. It was just really funny, and I love the memes. I love it when this shit happens because it's just really funny. So the memes were great. Don't know what happened, but everyone started buying in. Apparently there was one massive whale like buying in every like 5-10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe kickstarted it. Everyone FOMO. Who knows? It is where it is. I think it like kissed 1800, and now we're sitting at about 1500. So you know, it happened. We'll see where it goes. I have no advice to give. Pretty much it. So that is that one. Moving on from that, we do have council nominations coming up. Well, no, actually going on at the moment. So if you want to nominate yourself or someone else for council, you can go over to that section of the Discord and basically give your resume is what it looks like at the moment. So if you're going to nominate someone or yourself, you probably already know. So I'll keep you guys updated when we do the when you can actually vote for who gets into the council. Yeah. Anyone else? Am I doing it? No. I considered it. Then I read some of the resumes in there and I was like, holy shit, I sound like a dipshit if I try and write a resume. I hate the political side of things, and it looks like politics, and I'm like, I want to have an impact on the game, but you know, I'll just chat to the guys on council instead of going through that. So that's my thing. Also, I think it would be a bit of a conflict of interest for me, because then I'd have inside information with content, and then it's like I wouldn't want to leak something that I wasn't supposed to leak, and it just becomes too grey. So for me, I'm standing out. We'll see who applies, and we will vote for someone. Anyway, moving on from that. We do have some character leaks. So this is the stage 3 snail, which looks sick. Everyone always asks in these pictures, like, why is it so rigid? Like, why are the thing? This is when they do the textures. They have everything just like straight out. It's like when you see textured of some of the Illuvials and they have tails and the tails like straight. That's why. That's just the way they texture them. But this thing looks sick. Like the shell looks absolutely savage. It reminds me of the reason I loved this guy when I saw him. If anyone, oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna find it in real time. Probably not. What am I looking at? Digimon. Shellmon? Shellmon? Hopefully we didn't show any. Yes! Yes! Shellmon from Digimon. This is the dude. This is why I fell in love when I saw it. Look at that shell. If they say they didn't get inspiration for that, I'll cry, because like the shell, check the shell out. I love it. I love that type of shell. And as soon as I saw this guy, I'm like, this thing is cool. And I want this thing because it's Shellmon. It's the shell. It's the same shell. Anyway, that's me. I'm getting a bit carried away with this. But the little version, the baby version of the snail, which we have a video of, really cute too. Anyway, okay, we're finally into getting more element versions of the tier zeros, which I really like. This one, this dude is so cute in every type. I love the way, like, this is just like a still image. I don't know if it's like this is the default, but I love the way he's looking up at his at like the energy ball in his horn. It feels like he's like, is it still in there? I just reckon this is too cute. I reckon this guy looks wicked in all the different versions. We've already seen the earth. This is the nature version, and then we do have the fire version as well. This looks really cool. I like the way they do. I just like the way you do like rock with molten lava. Like I'm a real big fan of that sort of stuff. So this one looks super cute as well and really cool. I think this one's actually my favorite so far. I like the leafy sort of extra texture and like the tree roots going down the back. I think it's really cool. Like this one is definitely my favorite so far from them, but they all look really cool. Moving on from that, we did get some more, you know, sort of sceneries, and this is the whatchamacallit wastelands. Name's left me. I apologize. But you do see that we've got some of these the wall arts in this concept, like, you know, some like sort of indigenous art on the wall. We've got some more look at that. I think it's going to be really cool. You can see the character over here to get an idea. I just think this is going to be really cool to explore. If they put all these like little arts on the wall and then have some Easter eggs in it, I think it's going to be really cool. Moving on from that, this is what I was talking about, some of those artworks. We got the mammoth, which we have seen leaks of. We got Titanic. We got I can't remember what the moose deer, I don't know what it's actually meant to be, but you know, the thing with the big horns, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, we got that as well, looking cool. All those extra textures on there. We got some more scenery type stuff, some more landscaping. This was cool. If you look at this, like, that is big. I'm pretty sure that's just the Leviathan skull. And like, man, I just remember one interview where Kieran spoke about, like, you know, in a future game or having raids and stuff like that. I feel like in the actual Illuvium game as it is with an auto battle, you could actually do raids with the auto battler. I think it would be a wicked feature to implement, where you get like 40, 50, 60 man raids, where even if everyone only takes one Illuvial in, and it's like a massive, like, the Leviathan's like in the middle, and then like everyone like comes around. I think we could do some really cool raid stuff with the auto battler function. I've seen it in like some auto mobile game like raids, and I think it would be savage. Anyway, hopefully we can do that down the track. We'll wait and see. IIP coming in like 6 months if it's not there. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyway, we got some more. There's some wall exposed ground, all the different rocks in the scenery. There was a heap more as well. If you want to jump over to Discord, go to the character leaks section. There's a heap more leaks there of you know, plants and landscapes and stuff like that. I just didn't pick them all. I just got some ones that I really did love. This just looks cool. I'm all about some bright colors and stuff like that. So we threw them in there. Some more of that wall art. Another landscape here. You can see the character up there. This is what I love. Like, look how big these like textured arts on the walls are, and then look how big the person is. Like, it's gonna be so cool. Like, check out the obelisk one down the bottom here. I really like this stuff, and like I said, I hope they put so many Easter eggs in these landscapes. I just think it'd be really cool. Like, I don't even know what a good meme would be, but if you just put like a real solid meme in like that sort of texture, I think it would be really, really cool. And then we have this one here. This looks really, really cool. The crystal cave. You can see up there the player up there just chilling on the crystal. I think this type of landscape is going to be wicked. I am so excited for the way the open world gameplay is going to be. I just think that just the gameplay in itself, but just the scenery and exploring is going to be really, really satisfying. Except, you know, when the game launches, I'll spend a month not exploring and just sweaty tryharding it, trying to catch everything. But, you know, that stuff will come. Moving on from that, we do have some videos. So let's check these out. So these are the deer, the moose, whatever you want to call it. Popping some heels, you know, popping some fat heels. Something I'm really curious about is, if you look at it, they start their animation at the same time, but the baby version is much quicker at casting it. So you see that? but then it has like a big pause. So I'm assuming like it's just a quick animation, a little heal, and then a pause, and it has like a longer wait. Or I don't know if they're just waiting. Like what I'm trying to say is I don't know if the little one is going to do a little heal more frequently, or whether that's its animation, whether it has a big pause between it, or whether they're just waiting to activate the animation. But I think it would be really cool, you know, if you could get like little heals that happen more often, even though your total healing per second should still be lower because it's a lower thing. I don't know, it just be something that interests me. I'm really getting way too deep into that, so let's just shut me up. Let's take a look at some more animations of the birdies. This walk, I don't know why, but for some reason when I saw this look, I'm like, damn, now that is a strut. Something about it. It's a pretty cool strut, okay? I don't care what anyone says. The strut's cool. And this is the snail. This is so cute. I can't remember the snail's name, but the dude is so cute, like trembling in his trembling in the shell. I absolutely love it. I think it's cute as. And then we have this one. This is really cool. The mole is really cool. The thing that I love about this animation is that he goes in nose first, and then obviously spins around in the ground and sticks his nose back up, because then he comes out and hits with his front. So it's like you think it's his tail. It's like you don't know the back from the front. It was cool. I've been really enjoying the leaks lately. Everything's just like got that little touch of something that really makes it cool. So, you know, I probably sound too excited, but it's probably because I am. But I think that is the last one we had to look at. Now we've got this one. Some comboing attacks there. We've got some chicken action. I can't remember what this bird's called. I can't remember. Man, I gotta get better at names. I need to start catching them. Then I will remember the names. But that is just about it for the weekly recap of Illuvium. I don't know. It's probably been a week and a half since I've done a full recap. But yeah, good things coming. I will have an interview with Kieran hopefully next week if we can make our times line up. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.